Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host Shivang. To those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. All right. So, what messages I have for you? Okay, so I feel like that you are going to get a lot of healing. A healing is coming towards you after whatever you have experienced. You have been experiencing really something crazy, and healing is coming towards you. All right, big time healing is coming towards you, and there is a favorable outcome. Archangel Michael is saying that there is a favorable outcome that is awaiting for you. That is, you can see Archangel Michael is holding a scale, a balance. All right, and he is doing some magic out here. That means what I'm feeling is that this beautiful outcome is going to be really magical for you in some way, shape or form. And I'm strongly feeling like this is connecting to some water signs like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm feeling watery energy, very emotional. This is going to be very emotional for you, as if like, okay, this is what also can happen, because this is something that is happening that was like dead for you. You thought like it's already dead in your life, all right, and there is no possibility of this. But the thing is, there is this favorable outcome for you, and universe is trying to say that you are protected, your home is protected, everything is protected. You don't have to pay about paying your bills, about the food in the table. It is all through the commitment that you have shown to the universe. Universe is creating this beautiful situation for you. That means you are coming out of some toxic situation to a favorable outcome after a much prayer, after a much giving out to the universe, after much playing with your inner child of reducing those toxic energies, taming the beast within, taking charge of your sensory organs and putting in the effort to find balance, doing everything positive, keeping thoughts positive, putting in the right actions, putting in the right karma, detaching from anything that does not serve you. That is what is bringing a peace to a situation that is getting resolved right now. The eternal love is approaching you. All right, it's God is in charge. Yeah, it showed up finally that God is in charge, my dear. I have segregated the deck in this way to see what is coming towards you, because here I know what is, because you are absolutely protected. But on the other side, what this favorable outcome holds for you is that, you have prayed about some kind of body issues. Wait, I got a call. All right, just give me a moment. So I say that favorable outcome, and I received a call. So, and just under that, there is this make a commitment. All right, that means what I feel is that there was this situation, very toxic situation, where you were stuck, and the universe is saying that that situation is something that was created by you, by your ignorance, by your egotistic nature, by your arrogance and attitude and anger, whatever you had. There was a situation that was created by you, not anybody else. Stop blaming, all right? That's what Father is saying. Whatever you are experiencing, it's because of your own karma, be it past life or this life. And don't think that karma is only about doing. Even if you are thinking something wrong, all right, not tapping into that compassionate energy of yours or innocence of yours, you are wounding your own life. That should not be blamed by to somebody else. Oh, this happened for this happened for this, my husband is responsible for this kind of life, my DM, my boyfriend, my lover, my this, stop doing that. That's what Father is saying. That means there was something that you did, created as a karma. You created a situation that was very toxic, all right, and you hanged into that energy of ego, anger, frustration, bitterness, sore, and knowingly or unknowingly you were cursing, you were talking out evil. It was multiplied and given out to you by the universe. That's why universe is saying that you were the reason. And then gradually you learn that, okay, I am the one who has been vibrating in that energy. I have to change. And then you started to put effort, and you started to honor thyself. You started to tap more into a trust factor, trusting your feelings, trusting your emotions, believing, you knowingly or unknowingly was getting into that spiritual journey. All right. But the outcome is like make a commitment and favorable outcome. It's talking to me, whatever you have experienced through this process, it is all that universe has brought you into a place of your innocence. You are seeing of who you are, all right? You are keeping your focus on the target right now. That means you are a person who did not know about your mission, about your purpose, why actually you incarnated. So you got your vision and you understand like why you are here. You are tapping into your innocence and you are taking charge of your purpose, all right? And you are motivated, you are committed, you are dedicated towards that. You know, some of you have psychic abilities. Your thoughts become things. So universe taught you to be positive, think positive, so that you don't speak evil. You know how to create positive thoughts, how to lean on God, how to trust. This were your learnings, all right? These were your learnings. Through every protection from the universe, you have been protected all through this time of learning these lessons. You know how to be happy in adverse situation, how to wear a mask and smile when there is this spiritual war, there is this war going on within you, how to say no, how to detach, you know, how to not serve yourself in a platter, how to not compromise, how to compromise, how to not compromise also, how to compromise also, how to be not too giving, how to be like giving, how to be not too like all the time not worrying about yourself but giving. You know, you have been learning about balance. Okay, this is the magic that has taken place as for the balance. That's what Father has to say, that this is the balance that was taking place in your life through these life lessons, all right? That was created by you. God was trying to see how motivated you are, how dedicated you are, how determined you are, how convinced you are, how trustworthy you are, how faithful you are, how much of this that God can trust you now to give something, believing that you are going to do for others. Making sense? God will not give you a kuber ka khajana, right? And do nothing with it. Are you getting me? So God, give me for what? Even if you're asking for DM, even if you're asking for a job, even if you're asking for money, finance. Why? Are you asking it for only yourself? Or you really have a purpose that, you know what, if I have this, then I would definitely like to do this for these people, underprivileged, poor, donate, even if I'm not able to. Whatever I get, even if I can donate 100 rupees or $1 from my salary, you know, you have to have those intentions and thoughts positive. When you take those necessary actions, decisions, when you go through that learning process, in this process, not only that your wounds get healed, you also feel relief by your guilt, your regret consciousness that, oh, I did not do this when the time was there. So now you know that God is giving you that time back. Something is returning to your life multiplied right now for the effort that you have gone through the learning of these lessons and turning out to be a wonderful human being. A favorable outcome is going to play like a magic for you. For some of you are going to get a healing from a long time ailment, all right? It could be anything. If you are suffering from diabetes, or you have birth issues like where you cannot have baby, or there is some kind of an issue that is going on with your physical body, that will be taken care of by the universe. If you have been feeling that there is nobody to love you, an eternal bond is going to take birth in your life. These are the new birth taking place for you in the new earth that is being created by the divine, because the heaven is going to come down now, all right? As above, so below, all right? The kingdom of heaven will be created on Mother Earth. So as above, so below. Okay, so here you are not supposed to be sick and dead person. You need to be energetic, enthusiastic, like go, and then money is coming, do for others like this, all right? And feel motivated, rejuvenated, kind, generous. And that can be done only when you vibrate in that love energy. You know what, I really want to do this, let me cook this today. You are in this energy, let me cook this today and give it to them. Let me do this today, you know, let me do some decoration, let me do some this. You have to be vibrating in that positive energy, not sorrowful, not like kind of complaining energy, like as if you have really lost God knows what. No, God is saying that, my child, you have lost really nothing, all right? Once you have learned these lessons, we have stored this for you, and it is coming. That's why you are experiencing crazy energies right now. And God is saying that about your eternal love, God is in charge right now. God is absolutely in charge of your life. God is making you feel confident again, get your confidence back. God is making you responsible about make you understand about your responsibilities, your obligations, how you got to be dealing with people, all right? How not to shout, how to be grounded, how to be generous. You are getting all these lessons of becoming that energy healer in a way, all right? Because we all are energy healer when we vibrate in that positive energy. Through our smile, through our sense of humor, through our jokes, through anything, we can make somebody smile, all right? And we are the same person. If we are not vibrating in the positive energy, we may go and say anything to somebody and bring a tower in their life and give them pain, all right? But if you are doing something very consciously, and you know the karmas that you are putting, and you don't feel any guilty, or you don't have any regret, because in your truth you know what you have spoken, then you know this, that you are turning into be a divine being, all right? And your life is absolutely in the charge of the divine. You have no control of your life whatsoever. It is all universe all along this journey wanted to see how committed you are, how dedicated you are, and that's how you are manifesting by yourself with your efforts this favorable outcome, all right? That was the first card, okay? And favorable outcome means justice will be served to you, magic is going to get created in your life, going to find emotional stability. Everything will look magical in your life. That's how I'm feeling, all right? Really I'm feeling that magic is going to take place. And interestingly, you see, this color looks like my color of the t-shirt that I'm wearing, all right? And this is beautiful, all right? This is blue sea, and this is my Archangel Michael holding that scale and weighing the pros and cons of, like, okay, what I do, like, trying to balance. You are balancing your life. If you're not being able to balance your life, universe is doing it by their way. That's why you are feeling crazy at this point in time, because whatever is taking place in your life is by their will and in their way, all right? So don't get crazy, don't feel crazy, don't feel insane, don't feel frustrated. Just know that whatever is happening by the will of God, and I am in the right place. So I should not be vibrating in the negative energy or complaining energy. I should be vibrating in a frequency of, like, the universal energy, all right? Stay committed to that, be faithful, trustworthy, and keep doing you, and see how this unfolds in your life. You have to be receptive to make this outcome be possible in your life. You have to open your door of your heart, that God, you know what, I really cannot do, please come and help me, I'm tired. It should blast here, there should be a blast here when you say that. And when you feel that, that's when you will know that something has taken birth within you. That feels like as if you are giving birth to a child. That is like a labor pain. It's mentioned in Bible also. All right, that's what mankind go through, and that's what you are also experiencing right now. As if like you are carrying a baby and you're about to birth. Feels like a labor pain. So some of you who has not experienced what labor pain is, trust me, if you're experiencing this in your core of your being, this is how labor pain is, where you feel pain, you don't feel like to eat, your energy is crazy, all right? And then you have to put all the pressure for this baby to take birth, all right? That's the pain. And there, this eternal love, eternal bond is going to take place, all right? Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me, so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. You have been fearful of expressing your emotions, and you are going to get the control of your life. That means God is in charge right now. So God is saying that after this balance has taken place, after all the garbage has been taken out of your life, everything is been taken care by the universe, the way universe wanted it. As of now, it's God in charge. So once God has done their work in your life, the charge will be returned back to your life. That means you will be able to manifest what you want, and you will be able to Continue to do justice with yourself, vibrate in that universal frequency with that constant balance in your life, and you will be able to do wonders for yourself and for others, and everything will be peaceful and calm around you gradually with time. And this is a process, so don't rush. Healing is not a one night thing, all right? Healing is a process, my dear. There is a lot of things that takes place during healing. That means your subconscious mind will be cleaned, as if like you have a brush, you are pouring water, brushing it, cleaning it, taking out the rust and everything. And this is like kind of very, very tug of war kind of an energy, all right? So this healing is taking place, you see. Healing is absolutely taking place, and the transformation is taking place, all right? 13 number, and look, I said that, right? Birth. This is the birth that is taking place, my dear, all right? With the source energy, with the source energy. Guidance, motivation, everything is coming towards you for this favorable outcome. That means even God also wants this favorable outcome for you, for the hard work and effort that you have put in. This is something that you deserve, all right? All you need to do right now is just believe in the karmas that you have been doing for a couple of years now, and stay grounded with that. And accordingly, the healing will also take place, the transformation will take place, and in the right time you'll be ready to receive and give birth also. When you give birth, this new baby will get all the abundance from the universe, all right? That lawfully theirs. Okay, so you have to believe in these energies that is coming towards you right now. If you truly want a favorable outcome, whatever this outcome is for you, for everybody, the outcome could be anything, right? Waiting on a love, waiting on a relationship, waiting on a family dynamic to patch up, do good, all right? There is this court cases, there is this mortgage issues, debt issues. There could be so many things going on in everybody's life, all right? So pertaining to whatever is important for you, a favorable outcome is on its way, all right? Absolutely, it's on its way. Just keep praying to the universe, seek help, ask for them to step in. Please God, step in. Please an angel being, step in. When you give us the access, that's when our energy will come to you, so that you get that enlightenment, so that your dim light can be taken care of by the angel world, and you get the right support at the right time. That's how we send our Reiki energy healing to those who are suffering. If you are not receptive, if you're not giving us the access, then God will do it in its way. That will be tiresome. So what's the harm in complete surrender? That's the question. I'm feeling like these days, it's all about surrender, release, let go, stop clinging to the past. And if you really need outcome of how you have been hoping and praying and wishing and craving and longing for all through this time, all right, that's how I'm feeling. Okay, your flight is about to take off, and I hope that this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.